time is this skit in 3D, and it's about the actin myosin. It's about the whole neuromuscular junction through the actin myosin contraction. Sorry. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good to go. Hey. What are you studying? HK200?
Oh, so rough.
Boys class. You guys have no idea how hard this muscle contraction stuff is. Yo, homie, you got this.
We can work through this.
Boys, I just don't know. We need to do something quick. Like, I cry myself to sleep every night. I'm suicidal.
I'm like waking up in the middle of the night with night terrors. This is about to end.
Boys. Sounds like you need some help. By the way, I love the mustaches. Matt, what do you know?
Well, I've got the presynaptic terminal down pat, so I can help you boys out with that.
And Brian, do you know anything?
I've got the T-tubules and tropomyosin down.
That's awesome because I know the actin-myosin interactions.
Well, Matt, why don't you teach us something because you know the first part?
Yeah, boys, let's do this.
Yo, let's chase with around half fives. Awesome. So, first, an action potential arrives at the presynaptic terminal. This causes the calcium channels to open. Calcium then enters the presynaptic membrane, releasing acetylcholine in the vesicles into the synaptic cleft by exocytosis. So, as long as calcium is present, the vesicles will be released from the presynaptic membrane?
Yeah, I think that's right. Basically, if you didn't drink your milk this morning and you lack the calcium in the presynaptic membrane, it's never going to give up the acetylcholine-containing vesicles.
Yeah, exactly. It's never going to give it up without calcium. It's never going to give it up.
Never going to give it up.
Now, since calcium is in the presynaptic membrane, calcium will diffuse across the cleft and bind to ligand-gated sodium channels on the postsynaptic membrane. Sodium channels will open and sodium will enter, causing depolarization in the postsynaptic membrane. Depolarization enters the muscle via T-tubules and calcium is released from the terminal cisternae. Calcium binds to troponin, causing a conformational change in tropomyosin. Yo, bro, time out. What do you mean by conformational change? I need some help here.
Yeah, I'm so lost. So, you take the ring of mortar?
Calcium will bind to troponin C, causing a change of shape in troponin I, which will release the connection between troponin T and tropomyosin. Oh, so as long as the calcium is present, the troponin T will be separated from tropomyosin.
Oh, so I guess if you didn't eat your yogurt this morning and you lack the calcium to troponin C, the troponin I will never give it up.
Right, it's never going to give it up without the calcium.
Never gonna give it up. So, troponin gives up tropomyosin when calcium is present. This will expose the active site on actin. ADP is released from the myosin, causing cross-bridge movement. Then, ATP can bind to the myosin and be hydrolyzed into ADP and an inorganic phosphate. This ATP being broken down gives the myosin enough energy to perform the power stroke.
Oh, so the ATP must be present for the myosin and actin to pull and release during the power stroke, allowing it to happen again, right?
Correct. Without ATP, there will be no movement.
So, with no ATP, that myosin will never give it up?
Never gonna give it up! Never gonna let you down.
done.